up.
It was finally time to take the FMS F-86 out for a spin. A bright and sunny day with light winds right down the runway. A perfect day with silver paint glistening in the sun. I was eagerly anticipating the first flight of this classic jet. Real quick before we get started, I just wanted to mention that the HobbyView apparel store is open. Show your support for this channel with HobbyView branded shirts, caps, mugs, and more. Just go to hobbyview.myspreadshop.com. By chance, a mini-me F-86 showed up that day to spend some time with his big brother. With all systems powered up and checked out, it was time for the maiden flight. Woohoo! All right. This is the FMS F-86 with working air brakes. All right, we're going to do a check here. Right, left, up, down, rudder, flaps. There we go. All right, let's set takeoff flaps here. All right, we'll go give us a little extra room here. Everything's in the right direction. That's good. We'll do a little turn here. The turning rate is pretty decent. All right. There goes nothing. I'm sure remember the switches, gears. Up elevator, and she's up. Look at that. Flaps up, gear up. Well, that was easy. It's flying good. Back up the throttle a little bit. Check my trims here. A little bit of left trim it needs. Actually, trims are really pretty good. I love when planes come pre-trimmed. Some more clicks to left. Sounds great. This is low rate ailerons, but they feel good. Let's bring her in here. Full throttle pass. Man, it sounds great. And pretty good speeds too. Try roll here. Roll to the right. Roll to the left. Get a little small, bring her back. All right, let's try a loop here. Oh, look at that. Like it was born to loop. Look at that. This is nice. Smooth. Smooth as a baby's bottom. Human baby, that is. Really bad 4-point roll. Let's try a knife edge here. Oh, look at that. Right out a little, needs a little, just a touch more rudder. Still looks great though. I was really enjoying my first flight. Right, yeah. Ah, this thing flies really nice. Let's see. Try some slow flying with it. All right, I'm gonna dump one bit of flaps. I don't really see it pitching up. I'm gonna throttle back, come out in a turn. Pitch her up a little bit, see what she does in the stall. There it goes, there's the up. Hopefully won't do the Saber dance. Oh, there's a wing drop. So it will drop a wing. That was with partial flaps. But it came up pretty quickly. I'm gonna open the air brakes. No idea how effective they are, but there they are. Close them up. Power out. There, that wasn't so bad. Oh, there's my timer. I'm gonna do one more thing. We'll go full throttle, see what kind of pull she's got. This is with a 5000 6S. Petered out a bit. Get the nose down. There we go. We'll then lower the gear. All right, we'll bring her in. One notch of flaps. Landing these jets is always fun. On the first try, go full flaps.
air brakes, add some power in.
Come on, baby, hold together.
Whoa! Those narrow landing gear will do that. Though with full flaps and air brakes, you gotta keep the power in. It was slowing down.
Not the most graceful landing, but she's still in one piece.
That's just a flesh wound. That is very nice. We're gonna do a couple of things and try it again.
For the next flight, I decided to add the drop tanks.
Ow!
That is, until I immediately broke one.
What'd you do that for?
No worries, a quick field repair with some CA glue rectified my clumsiness.
Barely glue.
There we go, good as new.
Okay, now we've got the drop tanks for do some fairing action. And I went with a little bit lighter battery pack. I've got a 6S 4000 instead of the 5000. I wanted to see what it did with a little bit lighter battery pack. Drop a little bit of flaps here. Wind is right down the runway. Let's see what it looks like. A little bit of character. Let's rock. Look at that. I just love how it takes off. Gear up, flaps up. Doing good. Trims really haven't changed any. That's nice, because this battery pack's a little lighter.
But something wasn't quite right.
Oh, so I got a gear not getting with the program? Let me do that. Let me cycle the gear. All right, down, back up.
With the wayward gear situated, it was time to open her up.
Nice. So it's flying good. You probably cut your speed down a little bit. See if you can roll it to the left, roll it to the right. We'll bring it in, we'll try a loop.
There was only a barely noticeable difference with the tanks on.
And she looped the loops. Inverted. Whoa, needs quite a bit of down. When it flies, inverted. Give it up there for a couple mistakes high.
Only my second flight, after all. So, how about stalls?
Do pitch up a little bit, get that stall in there. There's that right wing. It's a little milder this time. Get some speed up. And she's good. Flies great with the tanks. Pass here, do a high-speed pass here. Ooh. All right, here's my timer. Drop the gear. One notch of flaps. And keep a little bit of power in.
Will this landing be better?
But she's really settles really nicely. Bit of a wobble. Hold some up elevator. Oh, look at that. Oh, cool. Look at that. Hold that nose up, 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 up. Ah. Yes.
I meant to do that.
That's great. I love how I can just do that high alpha. Had a little bit of wing rock, a little bit of Dutch roll, but that's fine. That's how some wings do. Fantastic. FMS, F-86, 80 6S 4000 with drop tanks. Great flying little jet. I like it. I don't think I'll keep her. Yeah, Dragon Lady, I think I'll call her. Well, I think a landing like that will be my goal for every flight from now on. And I'm guessing the lighter battery and drop tanks made it easier to do that. I guess I'm going to have to experiment a bit. Now, the FMS F-86 is a real charm of a jet. It has decent flight times with good speeds, but I think its weight reduces the straight-up vertical somewhat. But it is an honest flying model that gets in the air pretty quickly and tracks like an arrow. Now, just remember to keep some power in when you drop the gear, flaps, and especially the air brakes, as the model will slow down quickly with all that drag. However, it should really make a great model for flying at smaller fields, as you can make the steep approaches without picking up too much speed. So there you have it. The FMS is another great flying jet on their hands. Well, my hand actually now.
Hi, thanks for watching. Please take a look at the video description below for special HobbyView sales and discounts. Your purchases help support this channel. Happy modeling!
Hey man, in the name of science.
Huh?
In the name of science.